Hi, hello, fellow Lemurians. Welcome back. Okay, I know today is a very unusual day for me. Normally, I do try to do these on Tuesdays. However, this week I've had to be a wee bit flexible. So, today we're here on what's considered Un Ra Rehu, which means in Lemurian is the day of the dolphin, as opposed to usual Tuesdays, which is Un Ra Maki, which is a day of harmony and represents the orca whale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my comments turned off so that I can focus. Whew, it has been one turbulent week for me, but let's go ahead and get everybody here, energetically speaking, on the same page. And so this will be for everybody here and on the replay then. And so we'll start off with some codes. Hop into our oracle card reading. If you do not know your Lemurian astrology sign, don't worry about it. We're going to be walking through these, okay? Okay, here we go. Tihe mori ora mahaka watahe te ingowa te tau iri te o atawang waiwa tapukita. Ite ingowa te whenui tarani te katau waiwa tapukita. Ite ingowa te whaia te matua te tama waiwa tapukita. Tihe mori ora. Wonderful. Okay, everybody. This week, what we're going to be using is the Izzy Ivy deck. This is the Oracle card deck called Beyond Lemuria. And as you can see, I'll bring the box a little bit closer. There are some Lemurian light codes that she put into the artwork. Okay. Wonderful. So let's get started. And to explain Lemuria and the astrology for the Lemurian Birthsigns, it's based on a 13th sign astrology. And so the 13th sign is made up from those days that are, if you were born on the 29th, 30th, or the 31st, you are what's called a Ma'ita. And what the Ma'ita is the crystal light of days. Your symbol will be a crystal. And this is the undistorted light that comes from the central sun. And that is the essence that comes through and then will lens through all the other signs that we have. Okay? So if you were born on any of the months that are the 29th, 30th, or 31st, you're a Ma'ita. Okay? And this week, Ma'ita babies, you have the crystal flame. A lot of transmutation. And in a lot of cultures, the crystal flame, also the Kumara, is a representation of the violet color. You can use that for transmutation so that you can balance your energies and just drop away the negativity. Okay. Next, we have those that are born January 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Hea. This is the Hare, and this is the month that we are currently in. So happy birthday to Heas. Your essence, and we're really feeling it this month, your essence for this month is endurance. So we're having to be more than a little enduring this year, riding some turbulent waves. And so your card this week is appropriate. Evolution. We are coming to the end of one era and we are transitioning into Lemuria 5. Matea, which is the planet, has already transitioned. So we are in the process of going from crystal or from carbon base, which would be represented by the Capricorn age, and we're headed into the crystalline age. Or I should say, headed into, because I believe, according to the Gregorian astrology, we have just entered into the age of Aquarius. I think we've been in the age of Aquarius for a while now. But basically, it still speaks of going from the carbon base into the crystalline base. So if you were born in January, happy birthday to our Hea babies. I hope you have a really good one. That's a beautiful card for the week. Next, we have those that are born February 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Tirani. This is the sign of the hummingbird. And its essence is the tiny voice from heaven. And so during this month, we would be receiving sacred activations or sacred downloads, messages from the other side. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, for this month, the Stargate, the Undistorted Light is coming through, is KaHu, which is the whale, sign of the Stargate of the whale. Oh, beautiful. Denise, you got the home card this week. You are always home because home is in your heart. Next, we have those that are born March 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Honu. This is the sign of the sea turtle. And the essence of this month is interesting. The essence of this month is navigation. And I'm saying interesting because I think Honu's I think you've had this card before. And I shuffled the daylights out of these. Reclaim your energy. Do not let the nonsense on TV or cheaty distractions pull your energy away from you. They're very good at siphoning off your energy. So reclaim your power, regain your focus. This is for Honu's, March 1st through the 28th. Cool. Next, we have those that are born April 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Tuatara. This is the sign of the smiling gecko. And the essence of this month is the smile. Ooh, beautiful. Tuatara's power card for you, literally. This is called the solar plexus card, but in Lemuria with the KaHa system, it would be called Tawahi. And it speaks to your personal power center. This is for those that are born April 1st through the 28th. So this is for Tuataras this week. Tawahi is the name of the solar plexus. Okay. Next, we have those that are born May 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Totoroa. And this is the sign of the albatross, those mighty wings. And your sign essence is determination. And for this week, it's asking you to go internally with awakened awareness. So you will be looking for and gaining an awareness from the interior. Okay. Next, we have those that are born June 1st through the 28th. This is the sign of the wombat, Kopanui, and it speaks to the child, the womb, and also creativity. And this is my birth sign. So congratulations to all the fellow wombats out there. This week, we have the sound of the universe. Sometimes we're so focused on visual because we do tend to be an extremely visual species. So this card is actually speaking of getting downloads and information from the sounds of the universe itself. So be open to upgrades. The ringing in your ears may change tones. Okay, next we have those that are born July 1st through the 28th. Now we have a few of you. You are KaHa. This is the sign of the talking parrot. This sign, the essence is the voice, and it also speaks to the sisterhood and the brotherhood. Beautiful. You, my dears, you have the portal keeper this week, our cosmic kitties. Looks like you'll be playing around with portals this week. Dipping into that energy. And being a little bit of a gatekeeper yourself. Next, we have those that are born August 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Fechua. This is the sign of the falcon, and this sign speaks of purification. Ooh, you have the soul star chakra. Now, in the chakra system, we usually have 7 chakras in our bodies. We also have what's called an earth star chakra, which will be called Ma'ita. And then we have one that is also above the head that connects us to the universe. The one beneath our feet connects us to the planet Earth, Mother Earth, planet Matea. The soul star chakra will connect us to Central Sun and all of the other galaxies, cosmic cousins. and that is also called Ma'ita. So it just depends on which chakra you're discussing. So you be open to messages from the divine this week. Okay. Those were for fatwas. Next, we're up to Namus. Namus are those that are born September 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Namu. This is the sign of the dove. And the essence of this month is peace. Oh, beautiful. You have a paradigm shift. This is the air card this week, the element of air. So you might be doing a bit more talking, a bit more interacting and gathering information. In the Gregorian astrology, a lot of the month is taken up with the sign of Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. We would say Firo in Lemuria, which is ruled by air. So it should be a natural card this week. Next, we have those that are born in the sign of KaHu. KaHu is the sign of the lamb. And so those that are born October 1st through the 28th, yours and the essence of this month is truth, KaHu's. Your card this week speaks of balanced forces. And again, as I was talking about earlier, don't get stuck in the 2D entity nonsense that's been going on. I know today a lot of people, you've got some people that are up and some people that are down. And again, I will say it, politics is a 2D entity construct because they created a them versus us. We need to remember our unity. And so this card speaks of actively balancing your forces. This is going to be your yin and your yang, your male and your feminine energies, as well as dropping the duality. And look at how much power emanates whenever it's all in resonance together. I love how that creates wings. Great. Next, we have those that are born November 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of KaHu. This is the sign of the butterfly, and this month, at the essence of this month, is transformation. And you have, you cannot make that up, transformation, KaHu. Oh my goodness. You would not believe how much shuffling I did with this deck. Transformation. So little butterflies, we should probably focus on gentle. I want everybody definitely doing gentle transformations. Beautiful. Okay. And lastly, but not least, we have those that are born in December, the month of December. So those that were born December 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Okapi, and this is the light of Father. And yours this week is stepping through, which again speaks of the transformation. Stepping from one energy and transmuting and going into another. So it's being supported by Kirani, the hummingbird, and KaHu, the transformations, the butterflies. One essence into another. And I went ahead because I had a call to, so I actually pulled from the bottom of the deck and I had two cards come out. The first one that fell out for all of us, this will be for all signs this week. So the first card that pulled out for all of us is Internal Explorer. Sometimes we are so keen on what's going on in our surroundings around us that we will not look at our true essence. And this is where a lot of our information actually comes from. So take time out. Be sure that you pay attention to you this week. Don't be just listening to the outside noise. Unless you want to go hug a tree or play with your dog. Okay. And the other card that we had for the group this week, because it fell out from the bottom of the deck, again, was the root chakra. Now, in Lemuria, this in the KaHa system is going to be called Taro. And so it speaks to grounding. Be grounded with Mother Earth, which is planet Matea. Okay? So if you're feeling pushed and pulled, a little off kilter, be sure to go internally and be sure to ground. Alrighty, so we're going to turn on the comments right quick. Just say hello to people that have come in. Hi, Hypnicity. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lori Hunsinger. Miss Annie Bear. Creating a new altar. Beautiful. That's great. Okay, wonderful. I know, right? Karen's one of our Honus, and I don't understand it, but you get that card a lot. All I can think is the universe must be basically bopping you over the nose going, hey, eventually you're going to understand this. And it is a good reminder for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off of this one right quick, and then we have a live chat that is lined up. And even though I've got it set for 10:30, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream so that people can go find me on the other stream. But this was your Lemurian Astrology birth sign oracle card readings for the week. So if you were just here for the oracle card read, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Hopefully I will be coming back on Tuesday again. Like I said, this week I am really sorry I had to change the days. It just kind of got to go with the flow right now. So anyways, I will hop off of here and see anybody else that wants to see me in the other live chat. Bye.